Have you ever wondered what it would be like to read a book outside late at night using only natural daylight, or to climb a mountain at midnight while the sun lights your way? In the areas around the Arctic Circle and the Antarctic Circle, this isn't a dream, but a reality. This extraordinary phenomenon is called the midnight sun. It happens during the summer months, when the Earth's tilt causes the sun to stay above the horizon for weeks or even months on end, without ever setting. It creates a surreal and energizing feeling, as if time itself has stood still. In this list, I'll take you to 10 incredible places where you can witness this natural wonder with your own eyes. 1. Svalbard, Norway. We begin our journey in the most extreme location, Svalbard. This is a remote group of islands located halfway between mainland Norway and the North Pole. Prepare for a mind-bending experience, because here, the midnight sun lasts for an incredible 4 months, from April all the way through August. Yes, you heard that right, 4 straight months without a single moment of darkness. The main settlement, Longyearbyen, is therefore the place on Earth with the longest continuous period of daylight. It's a rugged, wild environment where polar bears are more numerous than people. With the sun constantly in the sky, you can go on glacier hikes, wheeled dog sledding, or take a boat trip through icy waters. You definitely won't need a flashlight. 2. Tromsø, Norway. We continue on to the Norwegian mainland, to the city of Tromsø. This city, one of the northmost in the country, is known as a major hub for experiencing the midnight sun. From late May to late July, you can enjoy uninterrupted daylight here. What makes Tromsø special is the combination of nature and a lively city life. The locals make the most of the endless days. They trade their sleep for late-night hikes in the mountains, festivals, and even midnight golfing. Imagine watching the sun slowly dip towards the horizon, only to start rising again just as quickly. It's a breathtaking spectacle. 3. Lofoten, Norway. Norway has another gem in store, the Lofoten Islands. This is an archipelago off the northwest coast, famous for its dramatic landscape of rugged peaks, white sandy beaches, and picturesque fishing villages. Between mid-May and mid-July, the sun also refuses to set here. Picture yourself standing on one of the famous mountains at 11 o'clock at night, looking out over a fjord where golden light dances on the water. The Norwegian lifestyle, which they call friluftsliv, meaning open-air living, truly comes into its own here. You can go midnight kayaking, hiking, or simply enjoy the silence on one of the tropical-looking beaches. Just remember, the water is a lot colder. 4. Reykjavik, Iceland. From Norway we fly to Iceland, the land of ice and fire. Although the capital, Reykjavik, isn't fully inside the Arctic Circle, the phenomenon here is still enchanting. From mid-May to mid-July, the city enjoys up to 21 hours of daylight. The sun never fully disappears, but skims along the horizon before rising again. The city celebrates this with the famous secret Solstice Festival, where you can dance under a sun-drenched sky at 3 o'clock in the morning. Or how about a late-night dip in one of the geothermal lagoons while it's still light outside? A truly magical experience. 5. Yukon, Canada. We cross the ocean to North America, to the vast and rugged territory of Yukon in Canada. Here, in places like Dawson City and Whitehorse, the sun doesn't set from early June to early July. The locals have a unique tradition, the Midnight Sun baseball game. This game starts at 10:30 in the evening and requires no stadium lights. The sun does all the work. And for the true adventurers, there's the Dempster Highway, a road that takes you straight into the Arctic Circle, under a never-ending sunset. 6. Nunavut, Canada. Even deeper into the Canadian north, we find the vast territory of Nunavut. This is one of the most remote and pristine places on Earth. Here, amidst untouched Arctic landscapes, the sun shines continuously for weeks on end. What makes this place extra special is the rich Inuit culture. The indigenous people have adapted to these extreme day-night cycles for centuries. You can go wildlife spotting, kayak among the ice floes, and learn about the stories and traditions of the Inuit, all while the sun casts a warm, amber glow over the landscape. 7. Greenland. Now we travel to the world's largest island, Greenland. Along the west coast, in towns like Ilulissat and the capital Nuuk, you can enjoy the midnight sun from late May to late July. Imagine this, the famous Ilulissat Ice Fjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, bathed in shades of gold and pink all night long. Both locals and visitors take advantage of the endless light for late-night walks, glacier tour, and fishing. It's a unique opportunity to witness the Arctic landscape in all its glory at a time when it would normally be pitch dark. 8. Alaska, United States. We continue our journey to Alaska, the last frontier. Especially in the north, in places like Utqiagvik, formerly Barrow, the midnight sun is extreme. Here, the sun rises in late May and doesn't set again until late July. That's about 80 straight days of daylight. The locals celebrate this with outdoor concerts, midnight barbecues, and other cultural events. Further south in Fairbanks, which is nicknamed the Land of the Midnight Sun, the days are also incredibly long, and you can enjoy wonderful fishing, hiking, and kayaking in the soft evening light. 9. Finnish Lapland, Finland. Finland, also known as the Land of 1,000 Lakes, is famous for its happy inhabitants and pristine nature. In Finnish Lapland, the northernmost part of the country, the sun can shine for up to 73 days straight in the summer. The Finns poetically call this yötön yö, which means nightless night. This period is all about outdoor life. From midnight swims in the lakes to a game of golf at 1 in the morning, anything is possible. And, as is proper for Finns, all of this is often combined with a traditional sauna. 10. Sweden. Our final destination is Sweden, specifically Swedish Lapland. Here, in areas around Kiruna and Abisko, the sun is continuously present from May to mid-July. The light paints the snow-capped mountains, tranquil lakes, and vast forests in an incredibly beautiful way. It's the perfect time for mountain hiking, fishing, and photography. As soon as this season ends, the same sky becomes one of the world's best places to see the northern lights. How do people survive this? You might be wondering, how do people there ever get any sleep? The answer is simple: blackout curtains, sleep masks, and a good dose of getting used to it. Some stick strictly to their regular bedtime, while others embrace the endless summer and adjust their rhythm. One thing is for sure, the midnight sun gives you unique energy and a feeling of freedom you won't find anywhere else. So, which of these 10 magical places appeals to you the most? It's a journey that will change your perception of time forever. Thank you for watching Secure Life. Subscribe, like, and comment.